Hello, welcome back to my channel. This pick a card reading will be Halloween edition. Again, it's going to be what type of psychotic, stalkerish, evil, sensory, torturing, evil, lying, deceitful, insane girlfriend or boyfriend would they be. So I have inspired by Joe, the series that came out, and like the anime girlfriends that end up being evil. So I have 5 piles to choose from. They're gonna be kind of short this time. The first pile is this hair clip. Second pile is this icy blue crystal. Third pile is this tiny little seashell. Fourth pile is this amethyst. And then the fifth pile is this reddish dark jasper stone. Or it could be an agate. So use your intuition and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, so if you chose this hair clip, this will be your reading, pile 1 on your person's, on how your person would act. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the type of person that if they do something nice for you, if they set up like a date really nice for you, if they spend this amount of money on you, if they take you to this expensive place, if they just spoil you with rotten with like money, gifts, car or apartment, they pay your bills, they pay your they pay your apartment bills, they pay your car bill 1 month because you need it. They just buy you gifts, shoes, handbags, stuff like that, or they buy you like a puppy or a kitten or something that that your eyes get big over, that you really like, really want really badly, that would make you happy. Of course this person would get it, they would get it for you, but it's like this person would expect something in return. This is the type of psychotic or crazy, insane boyfriend, girlfriend that would buy you anything you wanted, get you anything you desire, but they're gonna want something in return. They're going to get something in return. Even if you don't, if you're like, no, I don't, like, they expect something in return, whether that's you in general, like they want you, they want your body, they want your love. This type of person where they feel like they can buy your love, they can buy your attention, they could buy your affection, they could buy your body, buy sex from you. Like this type of person where don't think they're giving you something out of the kindness of their heart. Basically, they're giving you something so they can have something, one over on you, power over you, control over you, a relationship. Like this type of person where this is the type of person where they're going to buy the relationship, they're going to expect a relationship, a committed relationship, a faithful relationship. What else? Okay, sorry about that, it's getting loud in the back. So this is the type of person where it's like they expect, this is that person where for some of you they expect more than what they gave you. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like giving me like putting down finances on like a car, but it's like putting finances down on you. Like this person expects more in return. If not equal, they will expect more. And I feel like they would want everything that comes with you. This person would be very obsessed with you. Yeah, all these piles are going to be an obsessive boyfriend, girlfriend. But this is a person where they're gonna want more than what they gave you, or they're gonna expect longevity with you. Like they're gonna want to buy you for a lifetime. They want to gift. Okay, this person would keep giving you gifts and stuff. Like that would never stop. Like the gifts, the admiration, the worship that they have for you. This type of person where they'll worship your body, they'll worship your looks, they'll worship every, like, I feel like this person is really, this type of person where they're really like focused on your outer appearance though. You could be very beautiful is what I'm getting. Very beautiful hair is what I'm getting. Very beautiful features. You could be from, you could have a background from like an island, or you have a background from like a foreign country, but you live in America, you were born in America. Some of you just moved to America or something like that. But this type of person where they like your physical appearance is like you're a very expensive vase to them, a very expensive item. Like this is the type of person where they look at you as an item. They don't look at you as a person. I'm gonna be real, pal one. This type of person that they don't look at you as like a actual human being, a living, breathing, heartbeat human being. They look at you as like an item, as an object, as like a trophy, as something that like gives them value to their life. It's like something, it's like this type of person that will work really, really hard. They probably have a lot of finances, a lot of like giving me like they have their own business. They could be an entrepreneur, just somebody well off that makes a lot of fucking money, is really well off or whatever, but they look at you as like their trophy, like the goal. So like they work really hard, so they get like this diamond, they get this championship belt. It's like you're something that they want to win over, that they want to, this is that person where they're gonna want to sorry, he's watching the game, but like you're gonna want they're going to want what was I gonna say? They're going to want, hold on. Okay. This is the type of person where they're going to be obsessed with getting your approval, obsessed with getting your congratulations. Like this type of person where they're going to do things for you and they expect you to be like fall on the floor and die over. Like this type of person that's going to present to you with like gifts and stuff like that, but it's like they're gonna want you to faint when they give you this gift. They're gonna want you to faint when they give you this puppy. They're gonna want you to faint when they buy you this car. It's like they want you to like, they want the nice gestures, even the gestures they achieve for themselves. They're gonna want to celebrate it with you, and they're gonna just want to impress you. Like this type of person where they need your approval, they need they basically, they get their confidence from you, power one. Like this is that person where they're very insecure inside. Like they could look very sexy. They could look very, like I said, this person could look very like physically attractive to you as well. Like I feel like both of you in your sacral chakra, like this person turns you on. Like everything about them turns you on. But it's like this person's very like insecure and broken inside. So it's like they would need your validation on everything. They're gonna need your approval. Kind of like a mom. You kind of like, they would basically like they would want a mom or a dad out of you when it comes to like their achievements in life. Like they couldn't just, this type of person where it could be like a fire sign, don't have to be, but like they need your awe and like they just need your worship over everything they do. Like they need this type of person where they probably didn't get a lot of attention from their parents growing up when they would achieve certain things that they felt like was spectacular, which they probably do really out like good things. They probably are like an entrepreneur, somebody very successful, but I feel like this type of person where they're very lonely, power one. Like this type of person where they're successful, but they're very lonely. Like this type of person where they buy their friends and family. Well, they buy their friends. They get a lot of fake love, where it's just like the friends are just around because they are popular or they have a lot of money. And it's like, this is why they're so used to relationships being like this. So it's like stuck in their brain to have to buy their women, buy their men, buy love. They're used to buying love and appreciation. So it's like, you have to deal with this person. This isn't a person where they're sweet. I feel like they are sweet. They gift you, but they're sweet when it comes to, like, just like giving me King of Pentacles energy in reverse. It's like they would nurture you and love you when it comes to but only when it comes to materialistic things. Like they don't know how to love you in a more spiritual way. Like they're not, I don't think this person is spiritually awakened yet. They're not spiritually, like they don't, it's like they probably haven't even done one spiritual awakening. They don't know anything about spirituality, or they don't even believe in religion. They just do it because it's something to do. Like it's just their family make them do it, or yeah, it's like a cultural thing. I feel like they don't really, even pray a lot. And if they do pray a lot, it's because it's a cultural thing. Like this type of person where they do trendy things. They're always trendy. They always have the newest watch. They always have the newest shoes, clothes. They look like very handsome, like the King of Pentacles energy. Like they look very like irresistible. But like what comes with this person is like they're gonna try to buy you. Like, and if like I feel like this person, if they don't have time, they'll come back with like a Birkin bag. They'll come back with a diamond necklace, earrings, and feel like you're supposed to roll over and faint and be very happy and very basically emotionally pleased. This is what they feel like they should do to make you emotionally happy. For some of you are into that. You probably are. You could be an air sign. You need your space as well. So you probably don't. I don't know. It's whatever you're into. But I feel like this is like how they would. What else are they like? Let's see. Like the guide. Yeah, they would definitely lock you away. Definitely lock you away and come back with gifts. This person, I feel like this person would be the type that has like multiple personalities. Like basically like they just act like this person would have like double lives that you don't even know about. Like if y'all in a relationship, they would have double lives, but they'll always be accusing you of cheating, but like low-key they'll be cheating. Or they'll just have like a lot of like multiple personalities of like this person never really entirely knows themselves. This type of person would go like lifetimes and lifetimes without really diving deep to get to know themselves. This type of person where they're easily influenced and it's like they don't have a mind of their own. So it's like if you get into a relationship with this person and you start to like tell this person, oh, like I said, they need your approval. So if you start to be like, oh, I don't like that jacket, they'll never wear that fucking jacket again around you. They would never wear that jacket again around you. If they really love you, okay, so if they really, really love you, though, when it comes to their feminines, when it comes to their boyfriend, girlfriend, which is you, if you tell them like, yeah, I don't like that fucking jacket, it's ugly, they would never wear that jacket again. They would never do it. Like even if they love that jacket, say they love that jacket, they love it, they bought it because they thought it was like, you know, their taste. If you tell them that you don't like it, they would never wear it again. If you tell them don't like that haircut looks stupid or whatever, they would never get that haircut again just because you said. Like they're very insecure. Like when it comes to like their lovers, I won't say friends. I think when it comes to you, like when it comes to, yeah, they're heavily obsessed. So it's like whatever you say, they believe it to be true. They don't have a mind of their own. Like you could actually manipulate this person, do whatever you want actually. Like it's the type of person where they really like you are like their mom or dad. Like I'm trying to tell you, like they probably have like a deep wound there. So now they have like they could have this type of person where they have borderline personality disorder. They can get easily irritable. They can get easily detached. And like if you say one little thing that hurts their feelings, they'll ghost you. They'll disappear. Like they're very dependent on your energy. They're very dependent on you. On your opinion, on other people's opinions, but more so like their lovers' opinions. I don't even think they care about. They could. This type of person where they would try to keep up their image. So it's like if you're not with the trends and you're not up to par, like I said, they're really deep on physical appearance. So it's like they really care about how they look in front of other people. That makes sense. But when they go back home, it's like I said, they develop personality disorder because it's like when they go back home, they're them true selves. I feel like they really work with the matrix, if that makes sense. Like the matrix already taken over this person and they're going crazy. I feel like this person be doing crazy shit at home. Like they don't have to be cheating. Like you can erase that if you know this person doesn't cheat. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel like they would cheat. But it's like when they get home, I feel like from dealing with the matrix, I feel like the matrix that made them crazy, or just the way of the world and people's opinions. I feel like when they go home, they be doing like some weird, crazy shit. Like, what is it that they do when they get home though? Like, I'm trying to see. Yeah, they be doing some weird shit, like to purge everything, all the hate comments. I feel like this person, if they're public eye, they get a lot of attention. It's like they have to purge every day. Like this type of person where they purge every day. Where I feel like if you were dating this person, you walked in on them, they would be doing like some weird ass shit. Like this person probably talks to themselves. I mean, that's not weird because everybody talks to themselves, but I feel like this person where they actually like argue with themselves, like like they won't have the courage. Okay, so they won't have the courage to argue with you. Like say you said that jacket's fucking ugly, that them glasses on shades look make your face look small or something. This person would take it to heart. Like they would take it too hard. This person is very sensitive, part one, like very sensitive, very, very sensitive, very, very sensitive. They try to act like they're not sensitive though. I think this is why they have borderline, because it's like they act like they wouldn't care. Okay, so for some of you, they would act like they wouldn't care. Like they'd be like, whatever, I think this jacket's cute, I don't care what you say or whatever, but they would never wear that jacket again. Plus they'll go into like their room or whatever and say what they actually wanted to say to you or something, like something crazy like that. Like say the part of the argument where they didn't have courage to say to you or something like that. Like they really look up to you, whoever you are. They will really look up to you. Like they have, I feel like they have their obsession is like they have the obsession where they feel like you're God, or you feel like they have like a deep obsession with you to a point where you are their God, you are their goddess. So anything said, yeah, you could really like hurt this person and manipulate this person if you didn't know that they're this vulnerable inside. I feel like they're very broken inside. This type of person where you don't know that they cry a lot at night. I feel like they remember, this type of person where they remember every insult as a child, as a toddler. Like they absorb words a lot for this pal, and it makes them go crazy. So it's like when you're dating this person, you're gonna have to be careful with how you word things. And it might get a little annoying to you, but you're gonna have to, because I feel like this person would do some really crazy, fucked up things to you, but like passive aggressive, if that makes sense. Like they wouldn't do things fucked up to your face, but it's like they'll do little harmful things like cheat or look at somebody in front of you. Not cheat. Some of you, they won't. Yeah, they have mixed personalities for this power. It's like, so you'll never know what you're really gonna get from them from that day. Like this type of person where you're gonna be talking to them, but it's like they have like 5, 6, 7 different people inside of them. So it's like you never really know who you're really talking to. But yeah, he's crying. So this type of person where they have very, okay, for some of you, they have uncontrollable emotions, or they do really sneaky things to get back at people. They don't do none of this stuff to their face. This type of person where they'll get back at you. This type of person, we got to be careful, because I feel like this type of person where they'll put like things in your food. I don't want to say poison, but I am kind of getting poison, or they'll fuck with your food, or they'll just emotionally manipulate you or abuse you and make you feel, it's like because you made them feel less than, they'll make you feel less than on purpose though, but then they'll act like they're the victim. So yeah, this type of person will act victim. It's like they'll cry wolf, or they'll act victim, but really know better. Like this person would know better for their actions. But then when you turn around and ask them like, did you like bleach my, I don't know, couch, or just something you know they fucking did because they were upset and didn't like want to tell you that they were upset because they feel like it's this type of person with like toxic masculine, female or man, they have really toxic masculine traits. So it's like they don't want you to see them down. They don't want you to see them. They don't like being vulnerable for this pal. So they'll do like weird shit, evil shit, because they don't want to seem vulnerable. And this person could act like the Joker or like Harley Quinn. I'm getting that from this pal. Like, however, I'm really channeling that. I don't know if they have multiple personalities or something, or oh, y'all, I think they broke up and got back together a lot. It's like every time they broke up, but then they saw each other again, they would get back together and have like wild sex, or just act like they never broke up. I feel like this person, y'all be on and off too, but this person would still, this person would definitely stalk you. If y'all on and off, this person would definitely stalk you all day long, be crying every damn day, drinking alcohol every damn day, but like not having this type of person where they won't have the courage to hit you up, but they'll be stalking you every day. This type of person will. This type of person where I feel like they'll get their friends to message you to see if you respond, but they won't even text you and reach out after y'all broke up, but want you so bad and feel like you're entitled to them so bad. But yeah, they're very passive aggressive in this pile. Very passive aggressive. I'm gonna just keep these 2 cards, but the passive aggressive relationships, you have to watch out for them, because that's like the worst. I feel like that's the worst kind, is the passive aggressive kind, because that's very harmful, but you don't know where it's coming from and you don't know what to believe. It'll kind of like drive you crazy if you don't. It's like that horrible. It's like the extreme gaslighting from those type of people that can't just come out and say how they really feel. So they'll do little or big things to fuck up your mindset and to keep you and all that, like keep lies and stories. Type of person that'll make up stories just to feel invincible, to feel like a hero, to feel like that man. They'll they'll make up lies like, oh, did you know that I saved somebody from a house on fire? Like I saved this old lady and her cat from this burning house or whatever, just to get your approval, just to feel, just so they don't have, like this type of person where they feel like they're better than everybody else, but truly and deep down inside are insecure as fuck. This type of person where they do get a lot of attention and they seem confident. You would think these are the type of people where they're really, really confident in public, but then when they get home, it's like they don't even know who they are. Like this person self-sabotages a lot because they're insecure, or this type of person that would pick fights and know damn well they made that shit up. They'll be like, I saw you at, yeah, they could be delusional as well. I'm not gonna cap. Like they could be like, I saw you at such and such house the other day, just to see what you'll say, knowing damn well they didn't see you there. They just want to make up lies. They'll play victim knowing damn well that they're in the wrong. Like this type of person where they're narcissists. Like I don't think they're extreme. It could be some of them, they're extreme narcissists where they don't know that they're even flipping the script. That they're this type of person where they gaslight to the point where they don't even know that what they're doing is wrong. They're so insecure that they feel like being passive aggressive is the only way to get your attention, to get your love, to say what they need. It's like the type of person where they scream for help by doing little things or leaving you like I don't know. This is the type of person you gotta watch out for, because they are emotionally wounded and immature. Like especially if they think that buying things, I don't know, it's all whatever you like. I feel like narcissists, they're hard to get to understand that they're not the only like they only see things for themselves or see things how they want it. They're very insecure. So that's what I have for you, pile 1. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, so if you chose this crystal, this would be your reading, pile 2, on your person's behaviors, how they would act. Towards you. Okay, yeah. This is the type of person that would definitely kill someone over you or murder somebody over you if you tell them like, this person is hurting me, harming me. This person said this to me, did that to me, bumped me. This type of person would definitely get violent, and I'm feeling like they would definitely shoot someone, kill somebody over you because they got so emotional, so upset, so pissed off that they're actually like, they're this type of person where they're very, very overprotective or just very protective and very like, they can get very like irate really fast. They can get mad really fast. Things can really tick them off to the point where they could accidentally murder the person or murder them on purpose and actually like hide the body and everything, and like, but later think that they did it for like a good cause, think that they did it for a good reason, don't feel no remorse, don't feel no feelings afterwards. They wash their hands of it and just move on like day to day, don't even care. I feel like they would think about it a little bit, but like they wouldn't really. It's like they would form those regretful thoughts of murdering that person or harming that person into like, I did it for a reason though. It was meant to happen, or basically they would form it into like, they're still a good person type stuff. Like they would just, because they love you that much, they care for you that much. Yeah, I don't think this person would be harmful towards you, but they would be definitely harmful towards everybody else around you that hurts you, harms you, tries to get over on you, that tries to pick at you, that tries to, yeah, manipulate you. I feel like this person views you as like, they put you on a pedestal, but they also like see you as an angel. They see you as somebody that does no wrong. They see you as somebody that has no faults. They see you as somebody like, basically they see you as like a pure heart. They see you as for who you really are. They see you as like purity. So it's like they feel like nobody should even, this type of person where they feel like nobody should even get the chance to touch you, to kiss you, to have sex with you after they've dealt with you. They feel like basically you shouldn't even be touched. This type of person where you shouldn't even have to work. You shouldn't even have to lift a finger. You shouldn't have to sweat over anything. You shouldn't let anybody bother you. Like, you deserve the world. You deserve a castle. You deserve a mansion. You deserve like the finer things in life. You deserve pearls. You deserve like this type of person where you feel like you are just like extremely innocent too, and like very, it's like the way they see you as innocence, they feel like you're just this. So I feel like, okay, for some of you, the way they see you is they see you as very innocent, as an angel, to the point where if you do any little mistake or any little fuck up, they wouldn't even like this person. I feel like this person would just it's already made up in their head that you're just magical, and you can't, in their eyes, you can't do anything wrong. Basically, like, you could have told this person that I like, basically you started the fight, or you picked the fight, or you killed somebody, so now their families after to kill you, and they're just like, no, I'm pretty sure you did it for a good reason. Like, you wouldn't just do that for no reason. Like, they would make up their own conclusion that it was a reason that you did something, and you're still innocent. Like, basically you could show this person, it could be blood all over your hands, and you could be like, I didn't even kill such and such, I didn't even, like, this person could catch you cheating and blame themselves type shit. They're that, I don't know. Like, they'll catch you cheating and think that I must have did something wrong, or I must have not rubbed her feet long enough last night so that's why she's cussing me, like something like that. I don't know. Like, they always feel like they're in the fault, not you. Like, this person is a type to really like spoil you to an unhealthy degree. Like, they'll spoil you to a very, very unhealthy degree. But that can also be dangerous for him, because it's like, yeah, they see you as like very beautiful, very pleasing. Like, this person could, I feel like this person would, yeah, they wouldn't try to trap you because you're so beautiful and stuff like that. They'll just find ways for you to fall into their hands, for things to go their way, basically. Like they would murder people or stalk certain people or make sure people can't come around you, or make like this type of person where they'll cut up your tires so you can't go to work, or you can't go, like say you said, oh, I'm finna go out with some friends this weekend, we're taking a road trip together, but they want to spend time with you that weekend. They won't actually like be like very like abusive towards you until you can't go anywhere, or control you. This type of person where they actually like pop your tires that same night, or yeah, like before the weekend, like that Thursday, pop all your tires or one of your tires, or just do shit to prevent it, anything they can to prevent certain things so they can have more time with you. But it's like they'll be very romantic. I feel like this is the type of person where they'll be very, very romantic though. So if you was to stay that weekend and with them, y'all would go, like this person would just, you would do whatever what you wanted to do that weekend, but they would buy everything, they would take care of the tab, this person does want to treat you like a princess, but it's like the way they'll do it, I don't feel like you'll ever the way they'll treat you, I don't think you'll ever suspect this person to be like a murderer or like a psycho, or like that they're doing this type of stuff to keep you around. I feel like you'll also have a blind eye with them. Yeah, there's somebody that's very, very friendly, very, very like truthful for the most part. I feel like you feel like they'll be truthful, but I feel like this person would have little tricks up their sleeve to where they'll like prevent little things for you to go out, for you to do things. I don't think they'll mess with your finances, your job or anything, but I feel like they would like mess up certain things. Like this type of person would sneak in your house and fuck up like your sinks or something, and then you'll tell them like, oh, they'll be like, babe, you'll be like, babe, my sinks are messed up, I don't know what happened, I have to call such and such to fix it. And all of a sudden they're like, oh no, babe, I know how to fix it. Like, and you're like, you know how to fix it? Yeah. And he'll be like, yeah, you don't have to pay for it, I'll come over, that way we can, after I'm done fixing it, we can spend time together. And I could just, like this type of person this type of person where they'll like come over to see you every day, and then one day you look over and this person is like moved in. Like this type of person where they'll move in, but like strategically, like you'll just see them bringing over like a sleeping bag. This could be a female if you're watching and you're thinking about a female, or masculine, doesn't matter. Like they'll come over, like they'll have like a sleepover bag, but then next week they have another sleepover bag, and then next week they have another sleepover bag, and then the next week their clothes are all hung up in your closet and they like won't go home. This is that person where they would think about you all day though, and they would only think about you. Like they would only think about you. I don't care if it's like third party and they have someone, like they wouldn't even be thinking about their spouse anymore. They would, while they're having sex with their spouse, they'll view your face and your face only. This type of person, if they did cheat, this person wouldn't even cheat, but if they did, they would only get off on viewing you. Like this person's heavily obsessed with your face, your facial features, your cheekbones, your hair, your smile, definitely your smile. They really love your smile. Maybe you're insecure about your smile. They really like it, how you cover it up. This person might be obsessed with like skulls and teeth and bones. So this person could really be like a serial killer. I feel like this pile, they would be like a serial killer. Oh, okay. For some of you, I'm channeling Ted Bundy. When he was like, he's so nice and he treats you like an angel, but it's like on the low, he has like another life and he's doing all these murderous things, but you would never think that. Like, I think even in that story, they called his wife or his girlfriend, whoever he was living with that had a child, and they even told her that they had evidence of him murdering. Either way it goes, like the story, she didn't even believe it for real. I think she had thoughts because he had that buggy, he had the same car, he had weird things in his car, but it was like his personality didn't match up with everything they were saying. So it's like this type of person would have you in denial. And this type of person who kills and thinks that it's a reason behind the killings. They would kill for you and just kill just to see. I feel like they like seeing dead bodies for this pile. Like they would like, I feel like this type of person, I think Ted Bundy was also having sex with like the dead girls. And I feel like if this person was a serial killer, they would have sex with the dead bodies, but they would also pick similar women that look like you. That makes sense. Like, so however you look, they would pick girls that look just exactly like you, that could look like your cousins or sisters, and be killing multiple women and all that, and just, you would never know. I feel like this person, you could be like, I'm gonna go see my family for a whole week, and because they don't want to be away from you for that whole week, I don't want to say they'll do something to your family, but they'll prevent the travels. For this power, they'll prevent you traveling and hanging out. Money. Okay, one more card. Oh yeah, for some of you, if you have saved up money for a trip, they'll hide the money. I don't think they'll steal it. They definitely wouldn't steal it. Yeah, they'll hide things. I think on the anime, the girlfriends would hide certain things, or yeah, so it's like they would hide, girl or boy who you're viewing for would hide your money, so you couldn't go on the trip, you couldn't even afford it. And you'll be like, where did I had that money in my shoebox, where did it go, babe? And they're like, I didn't even know you had money. The whole time they're gonna bring it out once you cancel the trip. It's gonna magically appear in that shoebox, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck, yeah, they're the types to just want your time in that way, to be honest. They're not violent when it comes to you, but they're very violent when it comes to people that mess with you, and just people, I feel like they would just be a serial killer, like, to please their needs. I feel like this person would be sexually turned on to having control in that way over somebody, to be honest, in this file. But would treat you like a princess, to the point where you wouldn't believe nothing. Like, this person could have a basement. Yeah, this person could have like a basement that you can never go into, but you would never expect like skeletons and skulls to be in there, or like teeth, or like hair. Like, I think this person would even keep like hair ties from the women, or little items that are like girly, and keep them in like a box, like how Joe was doing, like keep them for like, but I feel like there'd be times where for this part, it would be times where they would think about, if they couldn't get up to a girl or something like that to satisfy their fetishes, though, they would think of like, it would be times where they tried to take you out as well, but you're just so like, it wouldn't work out, or something would happen. I think that's what Ted Bundy was trying to do. It was incidents where she was like, they were swimming, and she swore Ted Bundy was trying to drown her, and he really was, but it's like, she didn't know anything about his violent fetishes and stuff like that. But then she started putting two and two together when Ted Bundy started getting locked up. So I feel like he would, his violence, this person, their violent actions would come out sometimes when they really couldn't control it, but then they'll tap back into it. Yeah, so I feel like this person would deeply be in love with you, though. Or this person has like, I feel like this person, if you see their exes, all of them look the same. This type of person where they have like a certain type, for sure, for this power. This person has a type, male or female, they have a type. You look exactly like some of their exes. Like, say you have curly hair, they only date girls with curly hair. Say you have brown hair, they only date girls with brown. Like, this person has a fetish, a certain fixated fetish, and they pick girls out by the way they act or the way they look, or both. So that's what I have for you. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, so if you chose this crystal, this would be your reading part 3 on your person's behaviors, how they would act. So this is the type of person that would not let you go. They would not let you go. They would be heavily obsessed with keeping you, heavily obsessed with their relationship. They're heavily obsessed with love, period. Like, this person is a type where they're like a helpless romantic. Like, they love love. They love movies. They're very sweet and generous, but they're very suffocating. They're very over emotional. They're very codependent. They would stalk you. They would have multiple children just to have multiple children by the same person. They would want all of their children to come from the same person. So if, like, you guys were to have kids and separate, this person wouldn't let you go. They would actually try to get like they would want you to still be a surrogate, like a sperm donor to them, even if you did not want to. Like, if you refused to even have sex with this ex or this person after y'all break up, this person would still want your sperm because they would want all the kids to be by the same dad, even if you guys aren't together, same woman, whatever. They want the kids, they want y'all kids to be by the same, like, if you're a woman watching, they want your kids to, they want more kids by you. They don't care. Like, they would keep trying to win you back. They would keep showing up at your doorstep. They would keep giving you flowers. They would keep sending you text messages. They would keep checking up on your social media, on your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever. They would keep texting your phone. I don't care how many times you try to change your number. This person would find out your new number. This person would, like, if your page is on private, they've already made an account, like a stalker or lurker account. If it's not private, they have a stalker lurker account. This person likes to lurk. This person would be into voyeurism if you guys broken up. This person masturbates to you a lot, a serial masturbator. I feel like this person would, honestly, I'm getting like domestic violence from this pile. So like, this person would put their hands on you a lot, and then five days later or a couple hours later, they'll apologize for it. And you're woman or female, women put their hands on guys too. So it's like, this person would be heavily abusive to you physically, but then apologize for it. I feel like this person would even put their hands on you in front of your kids. So like, they would have no respect for you. They would have no respect for your boundaries. This type of person where they don't like hearing no. This is the type of person where, yeah, they don't like hearing no. They get really violent when they hear the word no. They would slap you when they hear the word no, yell at you, scream at you, punch you when they hear the word no. This is the type of person where they just won't take no for answers. So if you break up with them, they won't take the breakup seriously. This type of person where if you break up with them, you guys are still in a relationship in their mind, in their head. They're still gonna treat you like their boyfriend, their wife, their girlfriend, whatever. They still feel like you should be faithful to them. Like, this type of person where they would harm whoever you're talking to currently, or like a new person. And even if this is a new person, I feel like they will still harm other suitors or other potential competition. Like, if you guys are just dating, they would try to kill off the competition. They would like threaten the competition. They would try, like, they would I feel like this person would threaten the competition or fight the competition to the point where the competition would just feel like whatever sex y'all be having or whatever pussy you have, dick you have, like, it would make them either more intrigued, or they won't even want to have sex with you, because it's like, what do you have in your pussy that's making this person act like this? Like, especially if y'all had sex. Like, this type of person, when they take sex very spiritually, so they do have sex to have a baby. Even if you say you don't want to have a kid, in their mind, you guys are gonna have a baby. Like, they're gonna want to fuck raw. They're gonna want to, if they nut on your accident, they're really gonna be happy about it. Like, I feel like they would try to pull out though, but they would purposely try to get you pregnant and have multiple kids by you. Like, they would try to force a family onto you, male or female. Like, they would definitely stalk the other people you're dating, or the new person you're involved with. Definitely stalk them and find out where they live. Definitely, for this pile. Like, this person would know where all the guys you talk to live. This person would follow you in a car to see if you just running errands for, like, you could just be dating this person and tell them like, oh, they'd be like, what are you doing for the day or whatever. This type of person would FaceTime you and get upset if you don't FaceTime them, and just call them back because they feel like, why aren't you FaceTime me? Like, this person is very controlling when it comes to things like that. Like, they This type of person where they need proof, so they'll find out for themselves. Like they have trust issues from their exes or past relationships, where it's like you could be telling them the truth. You could put it on your whoever's grave, on whoever's life, and they still won't believe you. This type of person where they need to get proof. They're going to find proof. They're going to investigate. This type of person where they're going to investigate. You could be laying in the bed right next to them, and they're on your page investigating. They're trying. You could be laying next to this person in bed, and they're finding out ways to look through your phone, or they're for some of you, like you could be laying in bed with this person and you could be typing your password in your phone, and this person's already memorized the password to your phone, or they're watching your fingers as you're putting in the password to your phone. Like this is like, they be like a detective, honestly, when they love someone. Yeah, they don't like to be patient. When this person's the type of person where they fall in love in like one day. The first link up, they're in love already. And they're already naming like your future kids. They're already putting a wedding together and stuff like that, but they're dead ass serious. It's not like cute, and like they're actually putting, like, they really feel like you guys are gonna get married next month type of deal. And they already are naming your kids. They already know. They're already picturing either a son or a daughter or twins. Definitely stalker though. This pile stalker, whether it's I feel like in person and online, definitely like watching and seeing what you're doing. And if you tell them like I'm going here at this time, they'll like, I feel like they'll sit in the parking lot. I don't feel like they'll like come in the store. I feel like this type of person where they're stalk and not want to really know that they wouldn't want you to find out. Like they'll be embarrassed if you find out, or they'll deny it if you find out. This type of person that will make friends with your friends to get info. This is like giving me Scorpio vibes, or like just somebody that deeply doesn't trust people. They don't care. This, you could have never lied to this person, but they still won't trust you like you've lied to them multiple times. They have heavy trust issues, and when they're in love with somebody, they need to know everything. Like even your deepest, darkest secrets, they would probably want to do a background check or just figure out everything about you. They want to know everything. So it's like they would befriend your ex-lovers or your ex-friends, sit down with them, have drinks with them, and they won't even tell them that they're your girlfriend, boyfriend though, but they'll sit down and talk to them and befriend them and like be like, oh, so do you know such and such? And they'll be like, yeah, they used to be my girlfriend, he's my boyfriend. And they'll be like, oh, well, I just met such and such, like that's my good friend. They wouldn't say that y'all are dating or anything. Like they'll be really slick about it just to get information on you, stuff that wouldn't even matter to normal people. Yeah, this person is like, when they love for a long time. Like this person, when they love, they expect like a very traditional, they like monogamous relationship. Like they don't want anybody else involved. Like they will cut all your exes out of the picture, all your friends out of the picture. Like this person, I feel like they would want the best for you, but it's like they would want you to be this type of person where they know what they want as soon as like the first link up, the first time you guys have sex. I don't care if it's a male. I feel like it's like a lot of stigma, like males can have sex without having feelings involved, but it's like with this past, like as soon as you guys have sex the first time, this masculine is going to be like already in love, head over heels in love for you. Will wait for you, but also be investigating. Like if you guys have sex one time, they're already investigating in person, not in person. If you guys can't face this type of person where they'll look up like your area code to your phone, they'll look up to like your hometown, your high school, they want to know where you graduated. Like this type of person where they would be like a stalker for this pal and heavily obsessed with like love. They would have like an unhealthy relationship with love where they feel like they're really in fantasy world or La La Land, where it's like they feel like their relationships are unrealistic as hell, honestly, for this pal. Like delusional for love type of shit. But it's like very, very good sex is what I'm hearing though. or they'll feel like you have really, really good sex. So that's what I have for you. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, so if you chose this crystal, this will be a reading of how your person acts or would act. Okay, but I'm gonna just come out and say it because this card wanted to peek out and I feel like it needs to come out. So for this pile, it's like this masculine is the type where they'll stalk you, and you've already told this masculine or female, you've already told them like, this isn't serious, I don't want anything serious right now, or I'm just not ready for a relationship until I get my finances in order, or I just got out of a toxic relationship, I really can't be with you, and I really do enjoy your company, I really do enjoy the sex we're having, I just want it to be fun right now, I'm just dating right now. They would still stalk you. And when they're stalking you, if you're having sex with like another masculine inside your home or something, or another female, they would still watch. Like they would continue to watch through the window, continue to watch through wherever, however they can see you, they'll continue to watch and peek at you and invade your privacy, but like be triggered. Like this person would trigger themselves and continue to watch, even though they're really, really sad on watching, even though they're really getting angry. I feel like this type of person where they'll watch, and as soon as like the masculine or you guys fall asleep, they would like try to sneak in and beat this masculine the fuck up. Like you would be kind of scared to wake up to this masculine fucking this masculine up, because I feel like it would be like a lot of blood everywhere. You would be screaming, you would be threatening to call the police, but they wouldn't care. They'd be like, shut up, bitch. They'd be like, shut the fuck up, bitch, fuck you, bitch, but still be fucking him up. I feel like they'll fuck him up to the point where it's like blood everywhere. He's blacking their eye and stuff like that, and I feel like he'll just leave. Or for some of you, he just like, I feel like he'll even like make this masculine like go to sleep, and then while this masculine is like knocked out, he'll pick up all his shit and kick him out on your balcony. I don't care if it's like he'll kick him out on the balcony or just throw him outside of your apartment and stay in the apartment with you and expect you to be like normal after that, expect you not to call the police after that. And even if you call the police, I don't think the masculine would care. I feel like the masculine would just be so upset at you, but I feel like they wouldn't ever put their hands on you though in this pile. They'll just be very violent to whoever you're dating, like very, very violent and very, very stalkerish and very, but you've already kind of like told this person the truth. I don't feel like you guys, I feel like this would be kind of like somebody you're dating, or like a new person that's like heavily sexually attracted to you, or this type of person where they really, really care for you. I don't even think it's all about sex in this pile. It's like they just really, really care for you and are attracted to your energy for this pile. Like they're very obsessed with your kind nature, your fun nature, it's like you're very, very fun and delicate to them. Your energy makes them feel really, really good. Like I feel like this type of person where they feel really, really lonely, like they don't have a lot of sexual partners. They're like a loner is what I'm hearing, but they're like, they find you very like interesting. I feel like they don't really date much, and a lot of people don't catch their interest as much. They're this type of psychotic boyfriend where they have very, very good qualities about themselves, but they're in their head a lot and they think a lot, and they go into these like, there's so much in their head that they can't even be in a relationship because there's so much in their head, and they're always thinking of like life and like what they've been through. This is the type of person where they have like multiple like they've been here multiple times, so it's like they're trying to digest it all, trying to understand it all. Why they have such a high knowledge. I feel like this person is very like knowledgeable, so they know like how life works. But when it comes to somebody that actually, I feel like you might be like a high priestess energy too, to where it's like they don't have anybody that's as mentally compatible on their level. I feel like they get heavily obsessed and attached to people that have more to them, if that makes sense. Like you aren't just a hot girl, hot guy, you actually are entertaining. You have a lot of like interesting things about who you are as a person. Like you probably do interesting hobbies, or you've been through things just like how they've been through things, but you're still like, I don't know, it's like a lot of depth to the both of you guys, and this is why they're attracted to you, and this is why they feel like nobody else should be able to be with you. They feel like in this masculine mind, they feel like nobody deserves you. They feel like they deserve you. They can treat you better. I feel like this is, oh, I think this is like the pile where they're really, this is like the nice psychotic boyfriend. But it's like, if you, most girls don't like the nice guys, what I'm hearing. So it's like, if you are into bad boys, they know this. And it's like, they would fuck up. I feel like you don't know how much of a temper and how violent they can get for this pile. Because they show you such a calm, cool, collective, appearance and aura when they're around you, because they love you. Like this type of person where they're very calm until you fuck with them. Like you wouldn't expect them to be so violent, and so they can get like they can turn from good boy to hot boy really fast. And I feel like this will actually turn you on for this pile, like to see both sides of them. This person has multiple sides to them, like they're two-faced, I want to say. For this pile, definitely, like you would actually get turned on, or you would be scared or surprised that they have this other side to them when they feel like they need to protect what's theirs, or they feel like they need to protect when they feel like they're in danger, or their loved ones are in danger. I feel like the type of masculine where they're kind of delusional too, because I feel like if they were to see you having sex in your apartment with somebody else or something, if they were to stalk you and see you or like getting sexually active with somebody else, they would feel like in their mind, like they would make up a story that the person that you're with is actually harming you, type of thing. Because they feel like, oh, my person would never do this and that. Even though you told them that you're dating around, like you could have told this masculine, hey, I'm having sex with other guys, or I'm just dating around right now. Like you told them, it's not like you're hiding things. This person would still be like, I think you're supposed to be faithful to them, or think this masculine is harming you, when you're clearly like kissing this masculine and like sucking him off or something like that. It's just like you're doing things that you want to do. I feel like this masculine would force thoughts into his head that this masculine's forcing you or something. I don't know. Look at the lovers. I want to show face. So this person, even if you tell them that you're dating, they're probably dating too, but they don't want to be with nobody else. Like I said, it's not like they're not interesting to this masculine. I don't know what you do that makes this masculine very interested like this, or why they would be so interested in you like this. Because I feel like they pick specific girls that they're obsessed over, and they start obsessing. Yeah, this person. Yeah, this type of person where they wouldn't let you date. Anyways. I feel like they'll do, I feel like, but you wouldn't want to, I don't know. I feel like after, I feel like this is like a fanboy. It's giving me fanboy vibes where you're so, they get nervous around you because you're so sexy to them. This is like one of those psychotic boyfriends where they don't have any confidence, but they don't try to act like they have confidence. Like in some of the piles, the masculine was trying to act like they have confidence, but they were really insecure. When they go home, they don't know themselves. But this type of psychotic boyfriend where they actually know they don't have confidence and they are insecure about certain things, but they don't try to hide that they're insecure and weird and quirky and they're the nice guy. Like they actually are their true authentic selves in public. And I feel like when this is like kind of like the story is giving me like the hot girl, but you kind of like are quirky and nerdy too. But it's like you guys can't be seen out in public because it would be detrimental to your status or detrimental to their status. It's like it would look awkward in public, or people wouldn't expect you. It's giving me sex education when the man, I don't know if y'all guys seen it, but the main character, he started dating like the popular girl in school. But before that, it was like they were having sex on the low. But I think her name was Victoria, I don't know. She was having sex, the populist girl was having sex with him, but it was like, he asked her, are you embarrassed to be with me? And she was like, at first she lied and was like, no. da da da. But then she was like, yeah, but she really enjoyed the sex they were having. Like the sex was really good. Like it was knocking her socks off. It was pushing her. It was like taking her wig back. It was like he was really good at what he was doing. Like sex wise, he was really good. But it was like hard for them to be compatible in relationship in public. And I feel like this is kind of like how it is. And I feel like this, like, he would be the type though if it was like crazy. Like this was a crazy, we're doing Halloween edition. So this person would actually, say you are walking around with the popular boy though, but low-key you're having sex with this nerdy boy and he's better in sex than the popular boy, if that makes sense. But you are trying to keep up your image. So you want to stay in a relationship with the person, you know, that makes you look good, but behind closed doors you really desire and sexually desire this weirder nice boy. And it's like the nice boy really isn't that nice when they feel like they want something really badly, which is you. So I feel like they would actually like fuck up your boyfriend. Honestly, this pile, they would fuck up your boyfriend or anybody that you're dating. Like this person is definitely plotting to hurt your boyfriend, murder your boyfriend, kill your boyfriend off, threaten your boyfriend. Yeah, the objective here is your boyfriend for this pal. This could be third party, but like, yeah, it's not your friends. It's not, you know, they won't manipulate you. They wouldn't hurt you. This person, they wouldn't mentally, emotionally, physically abuse you. None of that in this pile. It's more so your target is your boyfriend or whoever the bad guy is in the story, or the cool guy, or the other competition. It's like, I feel like they feel like they're harmed, like you're just not you deserve better. It's giving me the first season of Joe when Joe was watching them have sex, and then the guy wasn't that good, so she started to masturbate, and Joe was like, you deserve better than that, or something like that. This is what I'm getting. Like this person would kill him off or something so he can be with you. Heavily obsessed with your boobs and your hair for this pile. Then I feel like this person has an obsession though with the boob areas. The boob area and the feet area and the hair area. Like they like a girl with pretty feet. They have like a sexual kink. It makes their dick hard when they see like pretty feet being done and look soft, and like soft skin turns this person on. They have like an obsession and a kink with that, and boobs and nipples and like long hair. Natural hair is what I'm hearing. They have an obsession with like natural beauty is what I'm hearing. Like natural beauty is what makes this person, is their kink for this pile. Like natural body, natural body for sure is what they're into. So if you've been thinking like you want to get your like cosmetics done, they really love your natural body. It's like a kink for them. It's like a kink to where they might murder your surgeon. I'm just playing. Or your doctor. Then we have the Two of Wands. Definitely romantic. This would be the type where they're definitely romantic. Like their soul is actually really romantic. They just don't like when their love interest is like, I don't know. I feel like most of the time they do pick love interests that they feel like it's too good for them, or they're like bad guys instead of good guys. But I feel like this person doesn't want to change who they are. Like they don't want to act like something that they're not. So they continue to be the good guy, but it's actually like hurting them. Like I feel like they get a lot of girls that break their heart, but like since it's Halloween edition, they will actually like, this person would definitely be a peeping Tom though, masturbating too though, and like getting off on watching you go to sleep peacefully. I feel like this masculine would just watch you and stalk you though to make sure that you're safe. Like if they say this masculine couldn't spend the night and you were busy and they called you and they did want to see you, and they were like, hey, I want to come over and spend the night tonight, but you were like, no, I'm too tired. This masculine would still pull up and like, if they could, watch you through your window and make sure that you're safe and make sure nobody's being a peeping Tom towards you, even though they're being a peeping Tom. Like they just, I feel like for some of you, I'm getting a scenario, if they were a peeping Tom, like this is how protective and over you that they are. If they were like spying on you in a car or something like that, and they saw a peeping Tom like outside your window, like another guy stalking you as well, they would get out of the car and fuck him up for doing the same exact thing he was doing. Like they would probably accidentally murdered a guy. Because I feel like when somebody's fucking with you, they see red. When somebody is fucking with you, they see red, they just turn demon. Like, I feel like sometimes they don't even mean to kill off these guys. It's just that they just can't, it just can't control it over you, honestly. But yeah, they would be the type to stalk you just to make sure you're okay, honestly. Like, they'll just stalk you, and then when you wake up in the morning, you're getting dressed and ready for work, they'll be like, okay, my princess is safe, I can go home, or I can relax. Yeah, this person would be the type to sleep in their car just to make sure that you're okay the next morning. Like, they're very overprotective in this pile, kind of like a father figure in this pile is what I'm getting. Could be an Aquarius or a Virgo, or they're very like always in their head. They plan, I feel like this type of person where they plan 10 steps ahead. So if they were to murder like somebody you were dating, they wouldn't get caught. They're the type of person that would get away with murder for sure. But I feel like as soon as he sees you though, he would kind of stop. Or yeah, I have a lot of chemistry. This type of person where they would be really good in bed though, for sure. So I feel like if you were to find out they were murdering certain guys in your life that weren't good for you, you would help them. If you found out about it, you would actually like forgive them or help them have the body. Or it's like the sex would be like really, really good to where you overlook it. Like, you wouldn't even like I said, that one visualization where I was like, he would come in and break in when you guys are done having sex and fuck the masculine up, and you would actually be calling the police. I feel like you wouldn't even call the police, or you would just, I don't know. It's hard to stay mad at this masculine or something like that. It would be hard to stay mad at this person, whoever you think viewing this for. It would be hard. Yeah, they would be so cute. I feel like they would have a baby face for this pile. They would definitely have a baby face or be really good in bed. But yeah, they would definitely be a peeping Tom of voyeurism. They're into that. But for you, but I also feel like they wouldn't pressure you to do anything, if that makes sense. And we got the 10 of Pentacles at the end. Yeah, they wouldn't pressure you to be with them, but they would definitely stalk you. Okay, so for this card, is what I was getting is that while I was just getting like something for our closes reading out, but while you're like they're peeping through your window or like, yeah, stalking you, I feel like this masculine, before you even got home beforehand, they would put something in your favorite snack, your favorite tea, your favorite like food that they know you're gonna eat when you get home. They would put this medicine in your food or sedate or whatever it's called to make you fall asleep or make you pass out. They would put this in there, so like as you pass out, they would come in the home, they would bathe you under this medicine, they would take your makeup off for you, they would wrap your hair for you, they would dress you up in your robe, a silk robe, some pretty lingerie. This person, since I said they were addicted to natural bodies, like I said before, they would like grope your boobs, play with your boobs, massage your boobs, play with your pussy. They wouldn't penetrate you though, because they know that this is like rape, and like I said, this person isn't going to be ever violent towards you. So they would like play with you there, but they wouldn't penetrate you. They probably would finger you, honestly, is what I'm getting. They would definitely probably finger you, but not roughly. Like, they would do all this stuff gently and like study your body. They would, if you have tattoos, they would look at your tattoos like very closely, kiss your tattoos. They would even be kissing you under this medicine, touching your lips with their fingers, admiring your whole everything, your existence. And they would even like fall asleep with you, but then when they know the medicine's about to wear off, they would leave, but they would like tuck you in, make sure clean up everything that they use to like bathe you and everything, and like they would leave, so the next morning you wouldn't really remember anything or know anything happened. You would just be like, damn, I must have been real tired because all I remember is eating my snack and then passing out. But it's like whole time he gave you something. Like, so yeah, they would do little things like that for this pile. So if it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, so if you chose this crystal, this will be your reading, pile 5, on your person and their behaviors. Father. I feel like this would, how they would act would it be, they would try to get pregnant early, they would try to get you pregnant early, they would try to force a pregnancy on you or force a family on you. They would be really controlling, wouldn't really let you leave the house when you wanted to. They would pressure you to like stay inside with them and to do be an introvert. If you're an extrovert, they would definitely don't want you like going out to parties anymore, or not even talking to other people at like events or parties. They would be calling your phone over and over and over. I feel like it's the type of person where they would call your phone like a billion times to the point where you would have to either turn off your phone or block them. But they would also like threaten to hurt themselves. So this could be the like suicidal type of energy I'm getting. Like they would threaten to hurt themselves if you don't come home. They would threaten to hurt themselves if you try to break up with them. They would gaslight you a lot. They would play victim a lot, but definitely they would try to keep you inside and keep you in like as a homebody. They wouldn't really, I think you're the type where you like to have friends. You probably have like a big group of friends, or you have like a couple of friends that you like to hang out with. They would try to like basically ruin your friendships and make it seem like you can't trust them, and they would try to, I feel like this type of person where they're really needy when it comes to your time. Basically, like they would need all your time and attention. Like this type of person where they're very emotionally codependent. So like if you're not around them, or you're not, this type of person where if you're not complimenting them, they feel like you're into somebody else. They feel like you are in love with somebody else. They feel like you're cheating on them. They feel like you're having sex with somebody else if you're not complimenting them, if you're not having sex with them 24/7, if you're not telling them how beautiful they are, handsome they are 24/7, or basically if you're not admiring this person or worshiping this person, they're gonna automatically think that you're cheating on them, or you have somebody on the side. This type of person where they would go through your phone. Like they would try to hack they would try to hack your phone. They would hack your phone. They would hack your accounts, your social media accounts. If you try to block them, and like they would threaten you, like I said, to harm themselves. If you guys have a child, they would threaten to even harm the child, to threaten to break up the family. This type of person where they actually do need mental help. So I feel like they would be in and out of the psych ward a lot, in and out of mental hospitals a lot. I feel like this type of person where they would actually need counseling, and this type of person where it wouldn't be gaslighting. They would actually need this type of like emotional and mental care. Like you actually have to do certain things to make this person feel comfortable, because I feel like this person is actually, they are psychologically fucked up in the brain. So it's like they wouldn't really be lying about, wanting to harm themselves. This would be the girlfriend or boyfriend that would actually have suicidal thoughts, or they've been having suicidal thoughts before they even met you. So it's like something you would have to deal with if you really love this person, or you continue to have a relationship with them. Like this type of person where yeah, this person is really suicidal, or they have a lot of, some of them, they've had suicidal attempts before often, or they self-harm when they was a teenager or something like that. They can become really delusional, or just like call your phone like over and over and over just to see if you're okay, type of deal. They want to see if you're okay. If they, I feel like this type of person where they call you and they hear like a male, whatever, like whatever, whether you like males or females, if they hear like other girls in the background, other males in the background, they would like pop up or try to pop up to where you're at, or they would feel like you're cheating. They're just this type of person where they're so delusional, they will always feel like you're cheating. They would always feel like you're cheating. Like, even if like you tell them, like, or you FaceTime them and show them where you are, you're not around nobody, or you're just not around, like you just FaceTime them just to give them assurance, they still wouldn't believe you, type of deal. Like, they need, it's like this person can make, it's like whatever they believe in their mind, they really feel like it's true. So it's like, I don't know. It's like this person needs extra attention. Like, you would have to baby this person all the time. You would have to cuddle with this person all the time. You would have to basically wear like a tracker ring. I feel like this person, I feel like I did watch anime series where one of the girlfriends did buy like a cursed engagement ring for her boyfriend and forcefully put it on his hand or something like that. Her eyes would turn red. So this person probably would cry a lot. And I feel like they would want to get like a tracker ring for you, dead ass, or like a tracker. They would, oh, for some of you, they would buy you jewelry as like a gift. You think it's so sweet. This person could really, I feel like this type of person where they are really sweet. Like, they are sweet at first. Like, they're very creative at first. They probably create their own clothes. They create their own art. They do their own hair. They're very like stylish. If this is a masculine, they're very stylish. They look like they're not insane. They look like they're not crazy and possessive, but it's like the more you get to know them, like their obsession starts to come out, like when it comes to different things, like it'll come out in different ways, I feel like. But they're dead ass serious. I don't feel like this person is like gaslighting you. Like, this person doesn't have like a normal brain. They don't love the same. They love very differently. They get very like, when they fall in love, they get very obsessed. And I feel like if this is a feminine, it's the same way. But I feel like either this is a feminine, I'm just say they, so like they would buy you jewelry, right? Or like a ring, or like a bracelet, or like a necklace, or something that you really always wanted, or something like that. They would give it to you as a gift. I really feel like they wouldn't mean any harm by giving you the gift though, but it's like they actually wanted to give you whatever you like, gift, jewelry, whatever. They would actually want to give it to you as a gift, but they would have something up their sleeve to where they would have like a tracker on it the whole damn time. And so it's like they'll know exactly where you're at. But like, I feel like I feel like this person would, even if you guys aren't serious and you guys are just dating, I feel like this person would be the type to buy the jewelry and have a tracker on it. But like, wherever I say you went to the grocery store or something like that, they would go to the grocery store and act like, and be like, oh, this is where I shop to get grocery as well. Like, this is a coincidence. This is so funny that we shop at the same grocery store. And then you're like, oh, okay. At first you think it's a coincidence, and then it's like you go to Best Buy or something like the next week, and they are there buying like a radio or something, and they're like, oh my gosh, we go to the same Best Buy, like. And it's like, no, they have a tracker on the jewelry that they bought you or something like that. Especially if you guys aren't moved in, this person would, like, this is something they would do. Or I feel like they would have jewelry that would like kind of give you hypnosis, to where like you'll fall in love with them. Or yeah, they're the type of person where they'll like they do love spells on you for sure. Like, actual with the candles, crystals, sit there and meditate and manifest you. Sit there and like, they would actually do, I feel like this person would do spells on you for this pile. For sure. Spells, tracker, devices, and your jewelry. I feel like this person would even try to put on your clothes, on your car. They would call your phone a billion times, threaten to hurt themselves, harm themselves. If you have a family, threaten to harm a child. I feel like this person, it's so crazy because I feel like they're so obsessed and so in love with you that they wouldn't they wouldn't harm you. Like, they wouldn't harm this is not an abusive one. This is not an abusive, psychotic boyfriend, girlfriend. They wouldn't harm a hair on your head at all. They wouldn't harm a hair on your head, is what I'm hearing. But it's weird because it's like they're doing all this sacrifice for you. Yeah, they're the type to sacrifice a lot for you. Like, I feel like this person, if you ask them for something, like, this is how crazy they are. Crazy in love, they would be like, if you ask them for something like $500 and they need that $500 to pay their rent, they would still give it to you and be late on their bills. They wouldn't care. But I feel like they're the type where they would blame it on you, though. Like, so say they would blame it on you and get upset at you and flip out on you. But I feel like in the next second they'll be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and like cuddle up on you, love you, like try to be lovey-dovey and like have sex with you. But like they'll blame any little any convenience that happens to them because they put you first. Yeah, it's the type of person where they'll put you first and sacrifice a lot for you to a point where like it could be bad on their end, but they'll still blame you for it. But also like they still won't regret doing whatever they did for you. Like, is weird. So what else am I getting for this? Probably what type of like they definitely try to self-harm for sure. I feel like they would, whenever they get mad at you too, they would try to they would ghost you and not respond to none of your texts just so you could feel bad for them and like text them over and over again to see if they're okay. Whole time they're okay, they're doing like the silent treatment so you can feel bad or think something happened to them. But I really feel like when this happens, they do go into like a depression. Like say you work a lot or you aren't, this person, like I said, they want your attention 24/8, like 25/8, like they want your attention, like this type of person where they don't want you to go to work. Like I feel like they would try to mess up your job opportunities is what I'm hearing. Like they would try to ruin certain job opportunities that you haven't planned so they can have more time with you. Like this is the type of person where they'll like try to mess up your finances just to cuddle 2 hours longer with you or just have your more attention with you. Like this is really unhealthy, but like this is what I'm picking up from this pile. Like they wouldn't really, it's like they expect, it's like this pile, they delusional is really coming up strongly because it's like they really feel like the world revolves around them in the relationship that you guys have. And I feel like they actually believe this. They actually believe everything is first person. They're the first person. I feel like this type of person where it's out of sight, it's out of mind with certain things. Yeah, for them it's like out of sight, out of mind. But with you, it's with whoever they're obsessed with in that time or that moment, whoever they're in love with, lovesick over, which is you. You're the only thing that is in their mind and in their sight. It doesn't matter if y'all haven't spoken in like a week or something like that or years. If this person has like that type of obsession, you guys could be broken up for like, this type of person where they wouldn't let you break up with them for a fucking fact. They would guilt trip you, all that shit. But if you were to break up with them, they would still be obsessed with you. Maybe like when years go by, trying to ruin like friendships. Yeah, I did say they would try to ruin your friendships. Not even ruin it. I feel like they would just pick out all the bad qualities about your friends and be like, yeah, this is why Stacy shouldn't even be around you because this, that, and the third. She does this. She's not good enough to be around you. Like how Joe had killed Peach is like, or getting into her head about Peach or something like that. Like creating her own vision about who your friends are when they're delusional. Really, this type of person where like they'll believe this is how your friends actually act when in reality this is just their own perspective of your friend. It's like you know your friend more than they do, but it's like they'll actually feel like, I don't know, it's like every friend you have, they would have a problem with your friends. That makes sense because of the stories they make up in their head. This is a person where they're really creative though, and they're really thoughtful. Really, really creative, thoughtful, loving, giving, kind, sharing. They wouldn't mind sharing anything with you. Like this person would, like I said, if they had only one meal, instead of thinking logically like this is my only meal, if you were to ask for the meal and this all they had, they wouldn't eat. They would give you the meal and let you eat it right in front of them. But then they'll be like, they'll get upset because they're hungry, and then like, I don't know. It's funny. It's like they're self-sacrificing to a fault. Yeah, this type of person where they could be like a dark witch for sure. Like they do spells for their own advantages, which is like you, like they would do spells that are really selfish. Even if like this is a karmic soulmate and y'all are just supposed to be together for like a lesson and a reason, and then split up, this type of person where even if they learned the lesson over and over again and they were supposed to move on, both of you guys are supposed to move on, they would do spells for sure, like to keep, like to have possession over you or to make you fall in love again, or they would just go above and beyond with these spells. And with, I feel like this person would definitely do mind control. This is like anime girlfriend or boyfriend or real life or anime, it doesn't matter. They would definitely be the one that does mind control for sure. They would definitely do mind control over you to where you literally go crazy because you're starting to believe all the delusional stories they make up. I feel like this person would like, yeah, mind control you. It's like mind trap you into being with them, into marrying them. They were like, yeah. I feel like this person would change your mind about things, or if you don't get, it's like if you stay around this person too long, they'll start to, I don't know, this person wants to cuddle and look in your face all day. Like this type of person where you'll wake up from like a nap or something and they'll be in your face smiling, kissing up on you with like a meal already ready for you, already prepared. This type of person that knows what you like before you like it. This is like a person that knows what you want before you want it. So it's scary because they're satisfying all your needs and wants and wishes and dreams and fantasies. But it's like at the same time, they're fucking psycho. Because how the fuck did you know my fantasies? How did you know what scares me, what turns me on? And if I didn't say it, like it's like this type of person where they, oh, the high priestess, this gave me high priestess card. So this type of feminine or masculine who digs into your subconscious for real. Like they dig into your self-conscious to like, this for a person where they study you to their own advantage. But they're really, really loving though. And really, really good at sex. And really like this person would please you. I feel like they would just have really, really good sex. This type of person that would like suck your dick all day long. Eat you out all day long. Fuck you all day long though. Like I said, they want to have like this type of person where they need to have sex all the time. They need compliments all the time. Yeah, you wouldn't have like, this person would have you like, this is like a tough person to get away from. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, yeah, this is like a tough person to get away from. Because I feel like they're all your wishes and dreams and feeling. Like this person could actually be like the physical replication of everything you've ever wanted. Everything you've ever wanted and everything you've ever been attracted to. Like basically like the devil, or like a wool in sheep's clothing, or something that you've always wanted that would like take over your life, or you'll just, this type of person I would take you down a rabbit hole if you let them. Like time will go by and this person will have you hooked and sprung for years. You'll be like in a marriage. This person will suck your soul dry with the sex, this person will give you everything you ever wanted. And so it's like, they will rub your feet. They would give you massages. They would do anything you ask. But it's like it comes with what does it come with? It comes with fucking pain in your ass. Like, it could be dangerous, especially if this person really does. Like I said, they really do have they've done suicidal attempts before, and I feel like they do think of like suicide. So this type of person where if you were to like go, say, like I said, they always gonna think you're cheating if you're not around them. They believe all the stories they put, like they literally believe the stories they put in their head. So if you tell them like this is really not true, it's just your ways of thinking that are like deceiving you, they wouldn't believe you. Like they believe all their thoughts, dreams are true. So if they believe you're cheating, you can't get that out of their head. You're just gonna have to tell this person, okay, even if you weren't cheating, just tell this person you was cheating. They would take it. This type of person that would take you, they would take you back. They will start to act crazy, but it's like they're gonna act crazy anyways, and they're gonna believe what they want to believe. Like, so it's like you're gonna drive yourself crazy trying to prove to this person your loyalty, your love. It's like this type of person where you're gonna have to like it's like you, I don't know. It's like a difficult relationship, like, because I feel like they will be really sexy and beautiful and handsome and fun to be around. Like they're really fun, but it's like they come with a price. Yeah, they come with a price. A price is to pay. Fucking with this type of person. So that's what I have for you, Power 5. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post.